Let's do a 30-day challenge. In 30 days, we're gonna make your blood pressure go down. Week number 1, we're gonna discuss everything that you need to know about the diet. Week number 2, we're gonna discuss all the things you need to know to reduce your stress, reduce anxiety, reduce cortisol levels, and help you so that you can lower your blood pressure. Week number 3, we're gonna discuss everything you need to know about exercise. And week number 4, we're gonna discuss how to manage your doctor rather than your doctor managing you as if you were just a bunch of numbers. So come back every day, take your blood pressure in the morning before you watch my videos, and let's monitor together to see if we can lower our blood pressure. Hey, it's day 17, and the million-dollar question that most people ask when it comes to exercise and blood pressure is, what happens if I lift light weights? If I lift a weight and I just do it multiple times for high repetitions, will that be good for me for my blood pressure? The short answer is no. Here's the reason why. When you have high blood pressure, what you want to do is be exercising at a consistent basis with your heart rate a certain level, with a certain amount of stress on your heart to exercise the heart. The problem is that we need to exercise in a different way than weights are being used. In other words, when you exercise, let's say you go for a walk or a run or you're rowing or you're cycling, you get your heart rate up to a certain level and it maintains itself. Now the problem is that that's the goal. That's how your heart gets stronger. But when you lift a weight, let's say you lift the weight 20 times, you do 20 repetitions. So you're not doing heavy weights, you're doing weights that you can do high repetitions in. Let's say you lift a weight and you raise it up and you raise it down and it takes you 2 seconds. You've only got 40 seconds of work there. Now what's going to happen if you exercise like that, your heart rate will go up a little bit, but then when you put the weight down to rest your muscles, it goes down. Then you lift weights again and it goes up and it goes down. You get this kind of peaks and valleys, and you don't want that. The next question should be, well, Dr. Story, what if I lift weights but I do a circuit where I don't stop? I just go from one station to the other to the other. That's a marketing ploy. That isn't really what's happening. You have to understand that when you go from one station to the other, you are taking breaks, your heart rate is going up and down. But ultimately, the research, everything in the literature, all the studies that have been done that help the heart the best are consistent cardiovascular exercise where you get your heart rate up to a certain level and maintain it. Quite simply, lifting weights does not allow you to do that. So if you are curious if there are any natural solutions to lowering your blood pressure, there is. Probably the most effective one is magnesium. Any type of magnesium that you take will probably affect your blood pressure. Some will affect it more than others. Right now I'm going to list for you here a number of different magnesiums that you can possibly take. My advice would be to take them all, and there is a magnesium supplement called Magnesium Breakthrough. It's by a company named Bioptimizers, and they have all of these magnesiums in their own supplement. So it really takes the guesswork out of it. It'll help your heart, it'll help your sleep, it'll help your blood pressure, and it's one of the best magnesium supplements out on the market. They are the video sponsor for today, so I will put their link down below if you want to look and see if that product would be good for you. But either way, one of the best things that you can do for your blood pressure is to take a magnesium supplement. If you have specific questions in regard to blood pressure, your own health and wellness, we actually do Zoom appointments as well as telephone appointments. We do these Zoom and telephone appointments from all around the world. So you're more than welcome to call our office, schedule an actual Zoom or a telephone consultation with me, and what we're going to do is we are going to section off a piece of our day just to speak to you and answer all your questions. So if you're interested in that, there's a link down below. You can get to my website and then just contact us. Now there is a fee for a Zoom or telephone consultation, so it's not free, but I can promise you this, you're gonna get your money's worth.